Hey guys, Kratos here. Today, I'm gonna be going over my pre-workout. That's Kratos by East Coast Research. This better be the best pre-workout I've ever had. I'm Kratos from the God of War series. I defeated Ragnarok. I raised boy myself. And most importantly, I killed Zeus.
What are you talking about? I'm right here.
Zeus! I killed you! You're supposed to be dead!
Well, no, man. I'm still alive and just fine. I even got my own pre-workout.
But your pre-workout sucks! Optimal said so!
But I think I'm good.
You're the version 2 of Zeus. Zeus, you suck! You are terrible!
No, don't say that. That hurts my feelings.
I don't care! You're shit! Go back! Durr! We just killed Zeus, guys. Again! Now that we dealt with him, let's get into the review.
Okay, guys, that was Kratos, our special guest. Yeah, thanks for killing Zeus again. He's terrible. This is Kratos by East Coast Research. And I gotta say this is a little bit of a shocker. I'm going to get into the label review since we're going to be getting into it. And just a heads up, this is almost the exact same version of Wildfire. I have it right there in case you can see it. And it's literally the same version. The only difference is it says DMAA on the tub, and this one says geranium. But we'll get into this later. Okay, so one scoop is about 14.3 grams and 30 servings. Now, a level scoop is about 16 grams. That's what I did for the pre-workout. So that's nothing to be scared of. You can easily get that amount 30 servings. So, yeah. They give you L-citrulline at 6,000 milligrams, which is just a heck of a nice dose. And then they give you beta-alanine at 3,000 milligrams. Yeah, the beta is here because it gets some tingle. And then they give you agmatine at 1,000 milligrams. Oh, that's a mouthful. And then they give you taurine at 500, DMAE at 500 milligrams. It's a little bit of a nootropic. Then they give you caffeine. Don't tell you which one it is, at 350 milligrams. They give you L-thymine at 350 milligrams. Then they give you 2-aminoheptane at 200 milligrams. It's nice 2-amino right here, guys. Then they give you alpha-GPC at 200 milligrams. Very low dose, but that's what it is. And then they give you that, quote, geranium extract at 100 milligrams. All right. And then they give you pink Himalayan salt at 50 milligrams. And they give you biopurin. That's an absorber, guys. That's a black pepper extract to absorb everything at 10 milligrams. And then they give you huperzine A at 350 micrograms. Okay. Now that we got that label out of the way, this did come in 3 different flavors: Blue Raz, Skittles, and I think the other one was Green Apple. I got the Blue Raz. This one was actually pretty good, and I've had SoCal stuff, so all their flavors have all tasted really good. So before I even go to the review, are we going to say the big bit is geranium real? No, I don't think so. I don't think it's real at all. So, and now I think we all know that SoCal Subs has had a real, not DMAA, but like their own secret ingredient in there. So I have the older batch of Wildfire. I've never had the newer batches. I haven't had the new batch of Cali Mama. And I have heard from, including a lot of people in the industry and on the forums, that it just doesn't hit like it used to. And I have to agree that, now I don't even know, whatever the special ingredient is in here, I didn't really get any special ingredient in this. Like, maybe, like, it was extremely low, maybe like 20 milligrams compared to what it was. But as far as my thing, I don't think the special ingredient is in here. But does it suck as a pre-workout? No, because other than that on this label, I think everything else is pretty accurate. 350 milligrams of caffeine, yeah, I believe that. The 200 2-amino, yeah, I believe there's 200 milligrams of amino in it, in the citrulline and the betas, though. For me, guys, let's start out here. So I took the drink about 30 minutes before I even got to the gym. So 30 minutes, and usually the betas start to kick in, but I literally got no betas. I got like a little bit of my feet, but it was like a one and done. So the betas on here are basically non-existent, no existence on this one. So I went to the gym, and around the 30-minute mark, I started to feel a little bit of the caffeine come in. A little bit of that caffeine, not too much, just to get me ready in the gym, some warm-ups. The alpha GPC starts to come in as well, that huperzine. And yeah, this just starts to come in smooth. And then all of a sudden, about the 50-minute mark, it just all hits you at once. Everything just hits you all at once. So the 2-amino takes the full effect. The caffeine takes the full effect as well. So the caffeine's just, and the thing just merges, and it just comes, and like, you will be wired for about the next, I give it the next 3 hours. So be prepared to have those 3 hours ready for your high stim day, and just be prepared. And I was actually dancing while on this pre, and I was talking. This stuff will make you talk, guys. And in case you're wondering, I took it today right before I did this review, and I'm still a little bit amped up. I was dancing, made my food. It's just overall great. It's a nice pre, very good. But yeah, like if you're expecting it to hit like the old Wildfire is with that secret illicit ingredient that nobody really knows, it's like an Excelsior, but no, not even close to Excelsior. I'm saying like his own secret ingredient. Nothing like Excelsior. This is nothing like Excelsior. So don't compare it to this. But yeah, the cardio was really, the lifting was good. I did chest today, and I really got this. I mean, this is a aggressive pre. And there's no Alpha Yo in this pre at all. So, and I was like surprised, because usually Alpha Yo makes me like, okay, come on guys, let's get this. Let's get these pumps. Let's get these juicy pumps, guys. But with this one, no, it just really made me, I was like a minute and a half after I was done with my sets, and my body's just like, okay, come on, let's go, let's rush this, let's rush. So this is a very, very aggressive type of pre-workout. The focus is all right, not too bad. The focus isn't bad at all on this one. I would have to say that this is like an energy and aggressive type of pre-workout. So this is like the one that you want to just get to the gym, lift weights, talk to maybe somebody in a little bit. Like you're gonna, if you might be in the mood to talk to them, you might not be. For me, it was a mixture. I was like, when I was focused on my weights, I was like, let's get this weights, and then I talked to a couple people while we're there. So this one's a mixed one. So yeah, it's just overall really good pre-workout. For lifting, I would give it. We're gonna give this one a 8.5 out of 10. We're going to get this one an 8.5 out of 10. For running, another shock to me. It didn't make me too out of breath while running. It didn't like exceed my heart rate like ridiculously too much, like some other pre-workouts. Like your heart rate will be elevated, but it won't feel like you're chasing death. It won't be like death's on the door, and it's just ready to just come at you, and just like, you won't be too out of breath with this one. You won't be struggling for breath. So when it comes to cardio for an illicit, I give this thing like a 7.5. I give it a 7.5. Lifting 8.5. And the taste, well, we don't really care about the taste, but this tastes like just a regular pre-workout. So yeah, I mean, other than the illicit ingredient being gone, this is still a solid pre-workout that I would say you guys could recommend taking this about. I would say you could take this even two times a week, maybe even three if you're just a freaking maniac. Like if you're a maniac and you're addicted to drugs or whatever, you could take this 3 times a week. I would not recommend it though, not taking this 3 times a week. Twice a week is more than enough. I would say this is, if you're going into the pre-workout, I would say this was intermediate to the high stem pre-workout game. I'd say this is just a wonderful and nice, smooth. This isn't anything to be scared about. It's nothing to be scared of. So I'm just letting you all that. There's nothing to be scared of. What I recommend is just start actually at the full dose. I would really just start that, because this thing really, it's powerful, but it's not that powerful if you get my drift. It's not going to feel like, oh shit, I got to mentally prepare myself for this. So it's no, it's not that at all. It's not that at all. get some mood lift. You get some mood lifter. You get some nice energy, positive energy. Yeah, this is Kratos by East Coast Research. So yeah, I have to thank him for coming on here. So yeah, thanks Kratos. Yeah. So yeah, if you actually want to pick this up, Supp Locker's doing a liquidation sale right now. Items are up to 40 to 60% off. So if he has this in stock, go on his DM him on Instagram. And yeah, pick this up while you can before it's all gone, because they're not going to last forever. But yeah, this is Kratos by East Coast Research. Yeah, if you like what I had here, please like, subscribe, and I'm out, guys. Peace.